Yeah, hello, welcome to another good session of the podcast. Just chilling and having fun. I was just asking a question. I'll introduce my guest.
I'm Joey.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, we just peace. So how long you been, I guess, in the area where you were raised and stuff? How do you like it?
Been here majority of my life for at least 20 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we were just talking about what a pookie was. So you have no idea what a pookie is?
Not the correct definition, I'm assuming.
You were in jail. This is the kind of authenticity that I was looking for. This is what No Negro Left Behind is all about. Wow, that was incredible. That was such a fresh and real take. That's so authentic and true. And so thank you for that authentic take. So authentic.
Okay, well, it's just basically a person, I guess, that was lounging and would get with a girl and just, I guess, bring her down in life or something like that. That's why they call them a pookie, but yours. Okay. So who's the prize, the man or the woman in a relationship?
Who's the prize?
Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't know what happened right there. Yeah, what happened to the audience, man? Well, welcome to the podcast again, and we're back with my guest,
Jolie.
I apologize if it cut off, but we were just talking about the pookie thing and how, a pookie is just a nonchalant individual that brings you down probably in life, but in his own life, he probably, charging his batteries. I don't know. He could be the next best thing to come up in life. So, but then we start talking about the body count. So,
Yeah, back to the body count. I think it's a
alcoholic and got kicked out of school. I stayed with a nigga after he cheated on me in jail. I had an abortion this year. I talked to 3 niggas in jail. I gave a nigga my passwords and stuff. I went to jail. I had 3 niggas this year. I had a nigga down in jail. I hit a nigga with my car. I lost my Loewe shades in Aruba. New shades. I was drinking pregnant, but I didn't know. I pulled up to my nigga side bitch house, beat his ass, then went to work a 12-hour shift. All them 3 niggas had a key to the house. I got out of jail and got a DUI 2 weeks later.
depends on how it was like done in a situation, because some people could have genuine relationships and it just might not have worked out, and it just might have been like a couple relationships and might have not worked out. Or it's just like, I feel like it depends if it's like a one-night stand kind of thing.
So if it's a high body count, do you think she deserves to be in a relationship, or it's like she doesn't deserve to be in a relationship?
I feel like she deserves. I feel like it depends on the situation. Like if she was like one-night stand, like 30 different dudes, one-night stand, like doesn't care about a relationship, then that's different.
Okay, so what about like women having preferences? Like if a man's too short?
I think that's such bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. I think it doesn't matter about how tall you are, how big you are. I feel like it's just if you like them for who they are, then you like them. If you don't like how they look, then you don't like how they look. But personally, it doesn't bother me.
What about being overweight? Is that an issue? Or?
I feel like to an extent, because I wouldn't want you to be unhealthy. Because if it's like you're genuinely like living an unhealthy lifestyle, I would like want to help as much as I can.
Okay.
Would I leave somebody over it? I feel like if it got to an extent, like if they're like, say it's like 600-pound life type of thing, then I'd be like, okay, yeah, let's work on it. If you don't work on it, then yeah, maybe. Because I don't want to have that lifestyle, personally.
And what about like, marriage and stuff like that? Are you for it? How do you work on it?
Marriage? I think marriage is... I feel like people should try to get married. I feel like that's like a part of life, like as a little girl, seeing all the like dress shows, like Say Yes to the Dress, shout out. But I feel like it's 50-50. I feel like you should get married, but if you just don't reach that point of your life, and you don't reach that point of your life, but I feel like majority of people try to aim to get married at some point within their life. I would say with marriage, it's more of like not marriage itself, but more of the time. Because like some people are like, oh, if you're not married by like 30, then I don't want you, kind of thing. But I feel like you can get married at any point in life. Like, as long as you have that relationship. If it's like later in your life, like some people are like 60 and still get married. And I'm just like, hey, if that's what you want, what you like, it'll come eventually.
Oh, okay. Do you have
There's no time frame.
you have any friends that are married and happy? Or?
I don't have any friends that are married.
Oh, okay. Do you have like friends? Most of your friends are unmarried.
Yeah, I have 2 friends that are dating. They're working towards marriage, but I'm not sure. Like, I know they want to get married before 30,
Okay.
so within the next couple of years.
Okay. So is it like being like any? Well, since you don't know anyone that's been married, so I can't ask you like, do you like think it would be like boring or will it be
I mean,
exciting?
I could
What do you
take it
expect your
from,
marriage to be like?
I would hope my marriage isn't boring.
Oh, okay. So you don't like the boring guys. Oh.
I would like at least.
You better go fuck your son, bitch.
Come on
Get
now,
the
dog.
fuck out my face.
Lord,
You got
Jesus.
people to take care of one way or another. It is just, this is why I'm telling y'all this. It is disrespectful for a woman to tell you she bored. She
For anybody.
talking crazy to
Anybody,
you.
that's crazy.
Homie,
Even a kid.
She trying to see what
mad
you
at me.
about.
Even a child. I'm bored, Mom. What the hell? There's always some shit to do. Get you.
She talking.
Take a nap.
Here's the
It's more of, I feel like when it comes to marriage, it's definitely like putting an effort, like over the time, because you can't just like give up, not give up, but you know, like stop putting an effort. Like you still need to like go on dates every once in a while, hang out, do activities, just spend quality time together. But yeah, no boring marriages. I don't want to just be married and be like, okay, you're mine forever. Now what?
Oh, okay. So what about high waters? Like, have you ever made fun of someone that wore like high waters? You know what high waters are? Like Kramer on the Seinfeld.
Yeah, that was my problem growing up, having some high waters. I was very embarrassed about it.
Oh, you wore 'em?
Yeah.
But they don't. I mean, they make fun of men for high waters. They don't make fun of women.
Oh,
for high
girls
waters.
make fun of each other on high waters, especially
For
if you're
real?
tall. For me, because like I was so tall growing up as a teenager, and like as a kid, I was the tallest girl. So like
Okay.
if I was wearing like some skinny jeans and they weren't past my ankles, they'd be like, "Oh, those jeans don't fit you. Like you don't have clothes that fit you," kind of thing. I don't know. Personally, with high waters, I make sure they're to my foot. I avoid high waters at all costs.
Oh, okay. Well, what about like people? Do you feel like they're attracted to like sad stories nowadays?
I feel like maybe not attracted, but you can guilt trip them.
People like to be on like the victim mentality. You
Yeah,
feel?
they'll be like, "Oh,
How you
this
feel like?
happened to me, and now you gotta date me because I feel sad and I'm trying to make my life better or something."
For real?
I
People
feel
do
like
act like that.
people. I feel like people will guilt. Maybe not like all the time, but
guilt trip.
sometimes. I feel like it's like at some point in like the talking phase or like getting to know each other phase. I feel like some people throw in a sob story every here and there. I've never experienced that, but I feel like my friends have experienced that because they like go to the bar and like talk to guys more, and they're like, "Oh yeah, like my mom or my sister did this and I don't talk to them. I'm just looking for somebody that gets me for who I am," kind of thing. Like that kind of sob story.
So what about like the pyramid as far as like the most important things that's in your life right now? What do you think, like what's the most important thing to the least important thing but has to be done?
For me, I feel like the most important thing that I'm like wanting to be done or kind of like working on is just getting on my feet.
Okay.
Like getting on my feet, whether it's in an apartment. So I'm kind of just like, oh, if y'all don't want to support me for what I want to do, then I don't need y'all then, kind of thing.
Yeah, I hear you. So on the pyramid scheme, like I guess like for guys, it's like intimacy.
Yeah.
Family.
Yeah.
Friends and such. So what would you put like intimacy and your man?
I would put that.
all that
So it would go. Moving out is like my number one thing with my man. That's like the goal.
So that's not intimate. That's just like.
But
you
then
have,
like
a partner.
normal like intimacy and just like that relationship would be like second. Like that's
Okay.
important for me. Like I
Okay.
need to at least know we're still good. Like you know. But definitely just like working on my relationship in general is like the next, like that's what I'm like, okay, saving money for my future, now focusing on my relationship and making it better and doing what we can to improve each other.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a good sign. What do you think about like kick the ladder? You know what kick the ladder is? So
Sounds
basically,
familiar.
like someone would get away with something, and then like later on, if somebody came up with it or did it the same way, then there would be a rule against it. Like, let's say, like someone kick the ladder would be something like someone playing basketball and they would shoot a three-pointer and nobody else could shoot them, but then somebody else learned how to do it, so then they pushed the three-point line further back so that it wouldn't be easy as it was before. But that's just an example. They kicked the ladder, like basically when it was easy to get to do it, but then when they got caught, it's kind of like a cheat code in life. So what do you think about that type of mentality, and do you participate?
I've never like done it myself, but I can see how it can like benefit people. Cause it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's like kind of like pushing yourself to do better in a way, for how I'm understanding it. Like if you're already doing something, I mean, it's like 50-50, it's both like bad and good. Like it can build you to be better, cause it's like, oh, if it changes, it's just like, oh, you can do it, let's like make it a little more challenging so you can get better or do better. But then I can also see how it's like, it can be unfair, cause it's like they already did what was like set originally, and you can't just change it after they like accomplished that. No, if that makes sense at all.
Sure. So yeah, I mean, what do you think about this episode? What do you think about this? Like just talking about relationships.
I definitely think it's good. I think it's good to see like different point of views, cause like you're a guy, I'm a girl.
Okay.
So it's like, obviously girls and guys have like different views on how things, like for
Definitely.
sure. Especially with like my generation, we're a little psycho sometimes. So I feel like it can really just like allow people to see like there's like so many different point of views of things. And it's just like to help people just see like a different way of seeing things, or like.
What about what's a conspiracy theory that you heard or know about that you think is actually true?
That's true.
A conspiracy theory.
Conspiracy theory. I don't know if it's, I mean, I guess it is a conspiracy theory, like aliens, or like another form of life being out there, like in space.
You think aliens?
Yeah, whether it's aliens, whether aliens to us.
Lizard
like,
people?
You think you can handle this heat?
You think lizard people is a thing?
I would say aliens or like lizard people, just another form of life. Like, I don't think they could look like aliens, but they could be like humans, but like they have like different things or something. Like just a different form of life. There has to be. Like, if we're here, why can't anything else be out there? And the ocean. The ocean. That's scary. Like, because the ocean's what, like only like 20% explored or something. And I think there's something down there that could low-key take over the world.
In the ocean?
Yeah.
That's
Or it
coming
could
from
be,
like outer space that goes straight to the ocean?
I mean, or just something from the ocean can come up and just like take over. I don't know. I feel like there's so many more conspiracy theories. Yeah, there's another form of life out there. Somehow, some shape, some form.
Yeah. Well, thank you again for coming on. Appreciate you, Podcast, delusional podcast, live, laugh, and love. Just changes up, but we trying to make the channel into something and
Give
to a
us a like and a
Yeah.
follow
Yep,
to this
thank
one.
you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yo, what's up again? This is here for the bonus question edition. You can welcome yourself again if you want.
I'm Julie.
It doesn't matter,
Hey.
Thank you. So the bonus question is, the grass is greener on the other side. Have you heard that before? So what do you think about that? And is it true? Is the grass greener on the other side?
No. I feel like it depends on, like, I feel like that's only, like, accurate for certain situations, you know? Like, say, I don't know, I feel like it depends on the situation. If it's, like, something small and it's, like, you're, like, tweaking out because, like, something didn't go your way, then, like, yeah, I feel like grass is green on the other side, like, get over it kind of thing. But I feel like if it's, like,
Who succumbs to that? The grass is greener on the other side more, like men or women? Like who? Like it makes.
I feel like men. I feel like I hear
It puts
guys
them in a
say it
bad-
more than, like, girls.
So you think like when men are in a relationship, they always think about like past relationships they've been in and stuff? Or do you think women, when they are in a relationship, do they think of like past relationship and say, well, I mean, he did it better, so why am I in a relationship with you?
I feel like it could go both guys and girls. Cause,
They
like,
do that. Guys look at relationships that they've
I
been in.
feel like it depends on, like, the person. But I feel like I've seen guys be like, think about their old relationship when they were someone new, and I've definitely seen
I've never
girls.
seen that before.
Maybe it's just in younger people.
So you're saying guys look
Like
at
the new
relationships, past
generation.
relationships?
I feel like,
Oh.
yeah, I feel like I've seen guys and girls, like, they'll be in, like, a whole different relationship and be like, oh, but the guy I used to talk to, he did this and did that.
Yeah, I know girls. Yeah, girls look at past relationships, but you think guys look at past relationships?
Maybe not as much as girls do, but I feel like there's at least a couple guys who are just like, oh wow, she was like great, but
So it's mostly women.
yeah, I'd say it's like
Grass is greener on the other
70-30,
side.
70-30, 70% women, 30% guys. We'll say that.
So have you ever got caught up in that, thinking that, and left a relationship because of it?
Personally, no. Do I know people who
Who
have
have?
done that?
Did it work out for them?
No. No. But I think that person just had bad taste in general. But personally, I've never done that. But I feel like with my friends wise, they've been through more situations like that. But once again, it's like the girl's perspective, not like the guy's perspective.
Okay. Well, thank you. Yeah. You know, that was a little quick one.
You're
All
welcome.
right. Have a good one.